The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his...
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, what a mistake! And the ball's come loose here. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Van Bouten. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate...
Yamal! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's having a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Lens are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's picked his way through. Decent chance! And he hits the net. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, quality clearly... Oh no, this does not look good. Rodri. Van Bouten. Rodri. Now Van Bouten. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho's delivery. Cleared away. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And this is Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Here it is. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they...
Shoots! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's away. Rummenigge! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the first half is done. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour.
And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Rodri. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ruben Dias. Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Piercing. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lens can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's Ronaldinho! Flashes it across. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's picked it up out wide. Aimed in towards the... climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodri. Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 19. Wilshere. Le numéro 8.
Bastoni.
Messi.
Costa Curta.
Le numéro
Neymar
14.
has created one
Le
goal
numéro
already.
95.
Looking to
Le
play him
numéro
in.
45.
Now this could be a chance.
numéro 10.
He's found a way through.
Attention,
He's got to be quick to recover
changement.
this. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Costa Curta. Pings in across. He gets big. They've done it! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Changement en
So we
cours.
have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Lens looking to pass their way through. And it's Nkunku. And it's Ribéry. Rodri. Distributed tidily. Cafu. Now here's the delivery.
Lens really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Platini. He's Latini! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Searching pass he's played there. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Rodri. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away? Neymar receives it in a wide position.
Changement.
Delict. Played out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Platini. That's tidy. That is good strength. Cafu wins the duel this time. Mbappe goes for a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's Gerrard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Platini plays it short. Ribéry. Nicely spread. Cafu in acres of space out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rodri does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's gone direct here. Hullet. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He gets big! Gets a good foot in there. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Haaland. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through, crossed into the middle. They want to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is a little undercooked. That is a great pick out. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth. And there's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chance here to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Costa Curta. That's a sharp pass. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. Might be danger here. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded.
He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Can he get on the end of this?
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Threads one in. That has been cut short. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He's through. Now is he in? And the shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The ball is loose and the chase tries from a long way out. A terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Gerrard. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yilmaz. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini. Gerrard. Costa Curta. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Bolivia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely shaped ball. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Decent chance! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time.
Real chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's had a shot! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ronaldinho. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well read, nice interception. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
His chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Pullets. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 7. Número 3. Entran número 15. Número 55.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vieira. Knocks it into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nagatomo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Hullet. He's gone direct here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. It'll be a throw-in. Now he's off and running.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Hangs in across. Tagliafico clears. Well, they've got it again. Romario! Oh, this looks sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aims beyond the defence. Tries to play it through. Oh, what? And the finish! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vieira. Tagliafico spots it and intercepts. Played into space. That has ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Check breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And this is Eto'o. Opts to play it back. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last else. Chance, surely! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Condela. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's played it long. Ronaldinho. Bonucci has given away a free kick. He's found a way through, and he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hullet. Modric can so cleverly bypass the press. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. Ronaldinho chasing after it. And that has left him in a heap. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Kondola. Out towards the flank. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung... And there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Modric! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Lahm. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bonucci. Seedorf. Looking to play him in. Lahm. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! Vieira. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Rummenigge looking to run onto it. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Modric. Seedorf.
Bolivia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And this is Messi. Knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi gets into a good position. Seedorf. That's good play. Played out to the right.
Se agregará un minuto al
That has
tiempo
not gone well.
reglamentario.
It's a promising position. That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Señoras y señores,
It's a
en la
dressing
entrada
room
principal
that
del estadio
needs
pueden contar
rousing at
souvenirs de
half-time
este
because in
partido.
truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Eto'o. And he's intervened well there. Pullet puts his foot on the gas. He's had it taken off him. That pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a throw. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. Rummenigge. Pullet goes for a shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting. He's had a shot! It's a pretty loose pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Just about up to the hour now. And here's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 7.
Pullet, ready to try one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Pullet! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gullit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And this is Gullit. And the shot! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a sharp pass. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gullit gets into some space. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get it through? That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk, tidy with his distribution. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. And it's Gerrard. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Not the most accurate pass. Lahm. It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Platini. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That pass has been well intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gerrard! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 3.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Número 55.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Costa Curta goes steaming forward. And here's Suarez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Khan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho. There's no flag. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes for goal! It's a quick ball upfield. Threads one in. Thuram cuts out the pass. Barcelona finding their passes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's skewed away. Oh, it's Lewandowski! And that's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. He's through here. Great, and the shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
You want
If you have
me
just
on
joined
you.
us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Short changes him with that pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's picked it up out wide. And a chance! Rummenigge! And he's there to get it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Knocks it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big chance! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rummenigge certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne applies the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi goes short. Shot at goal! It's in! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now, this could be a chance. Fernando Torres. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Knocks it into space. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind. And
oh, what's he done? And that'll be a goal kick. Xavi Alonso. He's had it taken off him. That is a great pick out. Deftly away. That has been cut short. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's a sharp pass. Roberto Carlos, quality ball, and he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicked it back promptly. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Bouten clears it away. And there's the end of the first half.
Bolivia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ball swung, it climbs up big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Not the most accurate pass.
Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that has not gone well. Beckenbauer. Gerrard. That has ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Fired deep towards the back post. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's one-on-one, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts.
Cambio.
Can he get it through? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Out to the right. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. Now, can they get it back? Well, there's the clearance. Not the most convincing of passes. Costa Curta tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Tries to pass it through. And he's in on chance, surely! And it's there! It was bound to happen, destined to happen. A goal for the 500 man. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Hullet. And here's the chance to counter.
Se está realizando un cambio.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kante carries the ball down the right. Messi. Great vision. Crunching tackle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Costa Curta receives it in a wide position. Nicely weighted ball. Could move up a gear here.
Cambio en Bolivia. Entran número 21, número 9.
That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Yeah. Now it's Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Conte. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here.
4 minutos de compensación.
He's had a shot! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. The muscular approach does pay off here. Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge is onto this. Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? A probing pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was probably asking just too much. And he's intervened well there.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Ronaldinho. Lovely pass. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. PSV are looking to break at pace. That's a shade optimistic. Pullet might just make this. And he cuts out the supply. Quarter of an hour played. Well read, nice interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, played right into his path. An uncompromising challenge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Ronaldinho. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's put paid to a promising move.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's burst through. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, super ball. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's onside. And this is Ronaldinho. Brilliantly cut out. PSV look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Raul, And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And that has put paid to that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
It's roll! Half-time getting close now. Takes the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Hullet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ball comes in. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Maldini. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pele. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. So what can they make of this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. He's found a way through. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the keeper has it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And here's Hullet. Rummenigge receives it in a wide position. Looking for the right. Big chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Número 7. Entran. Número 15.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He is through here. Vieira, and that's gone loose.
Roberto Carlos
Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Roberto Carlos.
Has crossed into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bullish header!
It's anyone.
It's fallen kindly here. And that is doing no harm at all.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 10. Entrará al campo. Número 19.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Cantona. Now Costa Curta. Conte. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And a chance! PSV are looking to go forward now. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Schmeichel will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that's it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.